leg flexion and extension, torso rotation, external and internal rotation of the shoulder, just to name a few. Then add deceleration, acceleration, rebalancing, changes of direction, and you can see the demands being placed on your body at whatever level you play. And this is just one singles point. Watching me play might bring to mind a phrase that some of you might recall. All of the right moves, but not necessarily in the right order. After my rehab with Troy, I joined a gym, hopefully to continue my progress. I wasn't sure that the gym culture would suit me, but Troy helped me devise some routines I could use. You need to have routines that develop functional strength and flexibility in all three planes of motion and working with gravity and ground reaction force.
It's a much more functional tool. Get that reaction. For you, you could use it as a load to explode. So you're going down differently.
I'm not sure you can call mine explosive movement.
So because it's rubber, it gives you that acceleration through. Right. Because it's easier.
Troy's sagittal plane routine was a challenge, but the frontal plane was very near to my limit.
So now you're getting that sideways, down to knee, and then down to ground. So you're going to hold it, take it up over your head.
It looked so easy when he was doing it.
Now down to the other side, over your head. That's better for you. Good. So now, what I want you to do is from overhead, rotate it up.
The transverse plane exceeded my limits at first.
Overhead. Coordination is immense. So you take it off it, take it, hold it there, so as you drive this up, take it over your head.
Vipers come in different weights, but this one at 8 kilos was more than enough for me.
So it's hard because transverse plane you need to build up on that.
This Viper routine in all three planes includes leg flexion and extension, torso rotation, and a number of other elements of the service motion. A good range of movement in the hip area is key in tennis, and these kettlebell exercises, although only in the sagittal plane, will help.
Excellent. You feel the difference? And then down, there you go. There you go.
The wiper blade is another useful functional tool.
Has it ever slapped anyone on the head?
I'm sure it has. That's the one. Say if you're playing golf, you just hold it there, build it up that way, take it around to the different levels of the golf.
And the idea of it is, what? What does
the idea is this counts as a weight. And you're actually using the reaction of it against you to create a force, kind of like ground reaction.
Right.
But it creates the ground reaction, so it's like almost this here creates a counter reaction for your arm. So you're building up the biceps into the shoulder. Good.
All of these routines are with freestanding or handheld equipment, which work with gravity and ground reaction forces to develop functional strength and flexibility. There are lots of other valid routines with other equipment. If your exercise routine doesn't look like tennis or smell like tennis, it probably won't help your tennis. That's the acid test. Are you developing strength and flexibility for function? If belonging to a gym is not for you, look out for my next video on tri-stretch.